Welcome to ForeverRetro82, where we beat down simps that are pussy whipped, egomaniacs, snowflakes, and degenerates. Enjoy your stay. Hey guys, it's ForeverRetro82 here. How y'all doing tonight? So it's the first fucking Friday of May. We're already in May. It seems like just the other day it was New Year's. What the fuck happened all the time? I mean, I seriously don't know where all the time went. I mean, I guess maybe because I've been so fucking busy these past few weeks that it's just time is no longer like I don't notice it. It's like sometimes I wonder if the people that were the age that I am now were right about something. It's like our it just seems like it seems like yesterday I was like 20, and now here I am 40. It's fucked up, man. I'll tell you. So, I don't know if you guys watch the news or are familiar with the news. Because, it's a leftist agenda bullshit place that likes to lie to everybody. But, just in case you do not know, I live in the state of Oklahoma. And 2 days ago, the day before yesterday, we had some pretty rockin' storms, especially to the south of where I am. I live in the suburbs of the city, so there was like this boundary where above that was I guess a cold front, and below that was a warm front, or there was warm, moist air that was giving these supercells more power. No, it's not from Tim Allen. More power, I can't do that grunt. I never could. Anyways, I loved Home Improvement. Shit was funny as hell. The city, town, I call it town because there's not much there that you can actually call the city. Seminole, Oklahoma got really fucked up, and to the point of that, it's just, I feel bad for them. I'm glad I've never been in that kind of predicament, but I know maybe one day that's probably going to happen because it usually does to people that haven't happened to yet. But we had a couple scary instances. I remember when we lived at the old place, a tornado touched down 2 blocks away from us. And that was some scary ass shit. But, the people of Seminole got really hurt really bad. And, I don't know of any fatalities. I haven't followed up on it. I just know that they got their shit wrecked. And unfortunately, when you get your shit wrecked, it's costly. I mean, I've seen some trailers and shit get flipped over. Some buildings get fucked up. I mean, I watched it on my computer as it happened. And I was like, man, I'm glad I don't live in Seminole. But, that could very well happen here, too. I mean, Oklahoma City is not safe from tornadoes. We get them. We get them, and it doesn't happen as often as, say, like places like Moore and Norman. Those places seem to get hit all the time now. Western Oklahoma gets it the worst, though, because, the storms are just entering the state from the Texas Panhandle, or they form over to the western part of Oklahoma. And sometimes by the time they make it over here, they weaken a little bit. The shear rate's not as high, and there's not as much strength within them. So sometimes we don't get a tornado, or we'll get one for like maybe 5 minutes, 2 minutes. I mean, that's the thing. The news likes to make it sound like it's just the most awful thing. And what happened to Seminole was awful. I mean, it was multiple vortices, multiple tornadoes. And I'm sitting here just watching this shit because I always watch to make sure, that I have to, because we don't have a storm shelter here. I mean, the most we could do is grab our animals, put them in crates, go to the hallway, cover each other's with a couple blankets, and hope for the best. That's all we could do. Or we can go to a church, and, I wouldn't want to do that anyway, but we did that one time, though, because there really was a tornado, like, near our vicinity of where we lived at, so that was kind of scary. But, it is what it is, so, I guess we should play something, huh? I got of course, the juice. Blackberry. I really do like this flavor. It's tasty. Also, yesterday I did a lot of running around. I got some vape juice. I got 2 60 milliliter bottles. That equals to 120. I'm still using my wife's tank. I got some atomizers for my tank, my Voopoo. I need to clean out that fucker and get that sucker ready. The reason why I rather use mine than hers is this one burns too much juice. That one actually burns enough juice to where a tank will last you about a day and a half, 2 days at the max, while this will only last you a few hours. Like I had a full like yesterday I had a full tank when I was driving around, and literally by the time I got home it was like near the bottom, like right, I don't know, like maybe one nick above the bottom. It was fucked up. I hated it. I was like, oh man, I gotta fill this up again, and it's like, you know, and when you vape too much, at least for me, I can't speak for everybody, is you get a headache if you vape too much. And but lately I've just been so strung out, so stressed. It's like, you know, it's my pacifier. So I don't have that near me, I'm likely to do something that I'm going to get put in jail for. That's for sure. Ah, that's so good. Got the fan on, got the light on. I guess we're ready to rock and roll, huh? Well, see, if Goblin was around, I was going to ask him something because I was going to play something that he wanted. And there's 2 games I know that I remember from memory that he wanted me to play, but he's not here. So I want to make sure he's here when I decide to play those said games. So now I don't have a backup plan. I don't have a backup plan whatsoever. So I just got to pick something. Let's see. I guess we can look at some more Super Nintendo, Super Famicom games that I got translated and check them out. Okay, so for that, let's go to load content, start directory. And I made my start directory where all of my translated games are. And all these games are either fully or partially translated. Let's see. You know what I noticed isn't on here? What should be? I mean, one of them is Gamberi Gomon. I should put 2 on here, the English version. We should just go ahead and play that and say fuck it. Because that's a fun game. I actually beat that on my SNES recently. Let me see if I can find it. I think I have it backed up on my machine. If not, I'll have to get off my SD card. But we won't do that today. I'll just, if that's the case, I'll just have to go ahead and just move it from my SD card that's in my Wii. Because right now my Wii is stacked up to with Homebrew. I'm making that my bitch. That's my gaming bitch right now, pretty much, for if I want to play games on a CRT. The way God intended, not no fucking full... HD televisions suck for gaming, I'm sorry to say. Actually, sorry, not sorry. I still love my CRTs, man. The color saturation on CRTs are so much better. I mean, OLED is close. OLED is very close, but it's just not there. There's something missing. And they also break easily, from what I understand as well. Alright, so should I go to Super Famicom? They're somewhere here. No, these are games that are not translated. Well, Rendering Ranger is English by default. That game was supposed to come to the US, but some shit happened with Manfred Trends, I think is his name, and somebody else, and it just, they didn't bring it on over. I don't know. That should have came over. I mean, I played the prototype version, Targa, on my channel. I got a Let's Play of that. Well, we just looked under stuff. Let's go here. Yeah, fuck it. Let's play Goemon. I also changed the filters for the SNES games, so they should look more in tune with the CRT feel and look. Now, this is translated, unlike before. Wait, I think I did... Well, I did with when I played when... What's-His-Nuts was on. We will not mention his name. I love the Goemon games. Yeah, see, I already have my save file on there. But we are going to start from the beginning. And we'll play as my boy Goemon. Some people like Sasuke, some people like Ibizumaru. I like Goemon, because he seems level-headed and less goofy than the other 2. The Rikuyo's Resort is an island... Now, here's what's funny about this. I mean, if you want to go ahead and read this, go for it. I need to explain something. This was the main reason why they could not make this game English translated, because they couldn't break the whole encryption of, I guess, of the font in the game. Like, it would look like dog shit. Like, I played Dragon Ball Z Hyper Dimension, and the first translation of that was basically what this game would have looked like if they didn't follow this. I don't know. This is some trickery they got going on. I'm glad they finally got it done, because I love this series. I always have. And it was just a shame that us Americans messed out on some of the follow-ups to the first game. We got the first game, albeit censored to shit like Final Fight was. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have kind of a loose sense of humor, not uptight, to find the humor in this game laughable. I mean, I like it. It has its charm, for me anyways. Yeah, I love the CRT filter I got on here. If you guys would let me know how you think about it, let me know. There are so many CRT filters to choose from, though. This was the only one that didn't make me want to cringe. Because the problem I was having is I had no filters on or shaders at all on my RetroArch here, and the games just look too pixelated. And now we start. Now I'm going to have to basically play through the cart of part 3. That game's a little different. It's the layout is a lot like the first two Goemon games that were on the Famicom, which were tight. I mean, those weren't bad games. The arcade one was garbage, though. I finally got a chance to play that not too long ago. Goemon looks like someone from, like, way back when. But I think that was the idea. Is because I don't think any of the Goemon games start in present day, except for that futuristic one, when Goemon was starting to lose its popularity in Japan. I don't know the name of that off the top of my head, forgive my ignorance, but they made it for the Game Boy Advance as well, or a version for the Game Boy Advance. I hope they translate that one at least, at some point. Like I said, the last Goemon we got was in 2005. I need a fishy. Can I get a fishy? Yes, I can. Give me that shit. I get to ride a fishy, mama! I don't know, riding a fish would probably be more entertaining than riding a horse. I rode a horse when I was 11 years old, and it sucked because this one had an attitude problem, like legit. And I thought, you know, my whole thing with animals where we get along would help that situation. No, that fucker threw me off its back. And I remember, like, if I would do any kind of squat motion, I would literally cry, because the pain was so surreal. And very pain. It was something I don't even like to talk about, because I remember that pain like it was yesterday. But, there you have it. Alright, we start to the mainland. This game is hella short compared to the first one. Of course, we have an unskippable cutscene where he talks to the wise man. He was the one that shot you off in the cannon in the first game. He has some pretty colorful commentary once in a while. He gives you basically that's a seashell or some shell that you blow into, and it plays a trumpet and summons the what's his fucking name? Great Impact? Something Impact, I don't remember. A little on the tired side today. I actually rode my exercise bike today, but now my knees are screaming at me for it. Because I got arthritis now, and it sucks. You can't skip this, unfortunately. I mean, listen to those samples, though. They're very catchy. Let me see if the sound is playing right on there. Okay, it is. Alright, I'm going to turn up just a little bit so you can hear it. I mean, you hear a finger snap. It's such a chill song. Okay, the volume is really low. Let me change that real fast. Because I do want you to be able to hear me, but I also like to hear the game. I noticed, like, my past couple videos, I noticed the sound was just too low, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why? I don't know. Let's see, that might do it. Let's see. Turn up just a hair more. Okay, that should do it. Hopefully. I'll find out when I check the stream later, because I usually check my streams the day after they happen, just to make sure everything turned out okay. Just to know, like, see what things I need to switch around, what stuff I don't. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Alright, basically, it's just like stores in the first... It's like the first game. You got stores, you got people, you got travel agencies. Of course, there's something you can do here I like. You can attack people. You just gotta make sure you run away, because then you'll have people on your ass. Like, see? They come after you. I like maiming innocents. You all know about that. Okay, there's a store. I don't think I have enough money to buy anything of use right now. Okay, I can buy a hat and I can get a coat. Okay, so I can buy some armor. That's always helpful. Take some rice balls with me, just in case I run out of health. Alright. Now this is the end. This is where you would save your game, or you could stay out of room. It's not as entertaining as the first game when it comes to the end, because the end you got to stay in a shitty room if you wanted to. And it was like simple things like that just made me happy. See, we saved. And you can just walk at them. Basically tell them your own way to fuck off. You touch women, you get extra coinage. That's always nice. Or you can be like me and just maim people. That will never get old. Go to the crossroad, beat up some bunnies' asses. Something about this song just makes me think of those early Super Nintendo days with Konami titles. Something, I don't know what it is. It's the melody. I don't know. Sometimes when I listen to this very song, it just makes me think of that time frame. It's like my mind goes back there for a minute. Which is strange. I never played this game until recently. So, I mean, if you're a fan of the first Mystical Ninja game, you owe it to yourself to play the translated version of this. I mean, Legend of Mystical Ninja is one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, especially co-op. And it broke my fucking fat heart when those motherfuckers did not bring it on over here. It's like, why not, man? Oh, because Americans don't understand Japanese humor? Well, so fucking what? Then why'd you bring the 64 outing over here? And it was well received, so was the second game, and then they stopped bringing Goemon games over here from that point on. It's like Konami's like pulling a Squaresoft, you know? Or Square Enix. Oh, Sleeping Dogs didn't sell worth a fuck, so we're gonna deprive you of a sequel. Triad Wars was not a sequel. And yes, I love Sleeping Dogs. That's probably my favorite open world game. I mean, don't get me wrong, GTA 5 is well and good, but the story in Sleeping Dogs was dope, and the cutscenes were amazing. They were god tier. And it was also fun doing kung fu moves and shit. The fighting system was really fun in that game. I liked it. I never thought I would, but I pirated a copy, loved the shit out of it. When the definitive edition came out, I bought that shit with quickness. Of course, when it was on sale. Yep, that's a Tanuki. You notice his nutsack is so big. I'll probably get this video flagged for nudity. I don't give a shit. Sumo Castle, yes, it's as ridiculous as it sounds. Got a bunch of sumo wrestlers. Of course, those fucking bunnies! What's with the obsession with bunnies? Bunnies are cute, though. Yeah, we used to have a rabbit. His name was Thumper, and well, he wouldn't stop maiming my cats. Like he tried to give them butt dues, and he wasn't all that. They didn't like that. But he was a fluffy little guy. I mean, I had him on my lap a few times and would pet him, and he'd just chill. He was overall a damn good bunny, but he just wouldn't leave the cats alone, and the cats were actually starting to, like, They would go into hiding a lot, and we kind of knew right then and there we had to rehome him. And we did. We found these people that actually train rabbits to become like show rabbits. And in doing so, you know, they were happy with Thumper. It was sad to give him away, but I'd rather give him a good home than, you know, have him making my cats miserable getting butt dues against their will. Poor Riley. For some reason, Thumper really took a liking to Riley. He was the one he'd try to butt do every fucking time. It was hilarious. But at the same time, I felt bad for Riley. I'm like, no, dude. I have to grab little Thumper and be like, no, stop doing that. Yeah. I don't need to lose my kick-ass pipe here. Oh, now we can have a Dolskoi mech. I gotta use it on the boss. This boss confuses me. Sometimes he'll just knock you off, and sometimes he won't. It's weird. Yeah, I'll give myself some insurance just in case. Just in case I don't remember it too well, I mean... Kicked his ass. He didn't even give me a challenge. I'm gonna go pout in the corner and cry like a little bitch. Damn it, that son of a bitch got away. Yeah, now we get introduced to our lovely Goemon Impact robot. They make him a big deal in this game, in every game, like especially the one on the N64. You had like vocal work from What's His Nuts, who did the Dragon Ball songs. Gambare, so gambare. Yeah, I forgot his name though. Forgive my ignorance. You move the head around like that's some fucking nifty feature. It's not! Yeah, fly away, you fucking coward. Yeah, look at my dude with his gnarly roller skates. But yeah, you can smash buildings, and you're actually encouraged to. It gives you more health points for when you fight against the boss. I don't know what the fuck I got, nor do I really care. I just want to fuck up these people's houses. Jump, bitch! Of course. Alright, boss time. Now, I'm not a fan of these boss fights. I didn't like them in the fucking N64 one all that much, either. You're a piece of shit, Yokozuna. I mean, this is pretty impressive for the time frame, though. See, I'm blocking. I mean, it still counts. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm gonna get, probably gonna get fucked here. Ah, reacted too late. Yep, dead. Of course. I do not like these boss battles. I mean, they're simple, but at the same time, it's so picky on button inputs. Thankfully, there's only, like, I believe 3 altogether. 3 or 4. And you do figure them out. I mean, this one's not necessarily hard. It's just, you just gotta figure out when to press the button and when not to press the button. Basically, it's like all timing, and I don't have the timing right, I guess. Get the fuck, bitch! Alright, doing pretty good so far, but that could change any second. See, I'm blocking! What the fuck? I don't get that shit. Yeah, now he's gonna go ape shit. Fuck. Come on, hold on this a little bit longer. We can get this. Fuck! Press B, did nothing happen. See, I was playing SNES, I only died twice, but... he was almost gone. God damn it. It's just irritating, you know? I hate having to play the same parts over and over again. You know, just like I don't like repeating myself. They give you some tips up above when you die, though. Like, so if you keep dying, they give you some tips that will, I guess, better your situation a little bit. Alright. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. That could change any second. I got a fire in my heart. Alright, he's under 100. I'm looking. I got goodness going. That's what I need. Damn it. Too late. Come on. Got him. Boom. Hook, line, and sinker. Playing on Gambari Gomon 2, but you may know it as, even though it won't. If I don't know what it would have been called in America if it was released. It would have been called probably along the lines of The Legend of the Mystical Ninja 2, because we never got the sequels. You know, and I wouldn't put it past them if they were smoking some good Japanese ganja when making this. You know, it's funny. You guys ever watch Godfather Part 2? You know that part where he gets where Don Cheech gets stabbed in the stomach, and he's like, I forgot what he says in Italian, like something about putana. Anyways, if you listen to it, I could tell you a phrase, and you'll never hear it the same way again. And it literally, to me, it sounds like he's like, I've been to the bookstore. And watch that scene now, and that's all you're going to hear from now on. I guarantee it. You can't unhear that. I tried. That's for sniffing spoiled sushi prior to the coating. They were smelling some Rachi Coochie Coochie Coo, too. The tale of the showdown of Kabuki returns. Now, Kabuki was the boss from the mountain, the first game. That piece of shit that had that backpack, and you had to like duck and move at a certain point. And if you didn't, you took a hell of a lot of damage. Sometimes you would die off of one, like, because I think 2 hits you die from that. It sucked. Now, funny thing is my old repro cart, which is this one over here. This one. You could play this stage, but you could not play either of the second stages because the game would freeze. The screen would turn black and it would never come back. That's the problem with repro carts. This tune is very infectious. It gets stuck in your head. Give me that shit. Yeah, boy, the bubble gun. Fucking metal as shit right here. It says goddamn bubble gun. Nerf ain't got shit on the bubble gun. I like how it makes a little noise when you squeeze a clown nose. Shit. Get over there. I don't know, lately I've just been on a Super Nintendo kick lately. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I have a lot more games that are translated, or it's just... I've just been in the mood for Super Nintendo. I don't know. It's weird. But then again, you know, Super Nintendo's like Pringles. You can't just play one game. You gotta play a bunch of them. Speaking of which, the other day I had some Pringles pizza flavored chips. They were really good. They kind of tasted like pizza, but, you know, come on, let's be honest. If you eat anything pizza related, it has to be pizza. Ooh, nah, if I would have fell, that would have been my death right there. Of course, I'm getting hit by these fucking lanterns. They're possessed, I'm telling you. Otherwise, why the fuck else would they be flying? We got the literal one-eyed monster. That's trying to punch me from under. He's trying to anal fist me. We can't have that. Goemon wants to save his butt cherry for the rest of his life. Good man. And there, I mean, just look at this. Okay, this is supposed to be a Tanuki, right? First of all, he's cross-eyed, which is funny. Secondly, what you're seeing down there is no mistake. That's his nutsack. Of course, Michelle calls Tanuki dogs that look like this, like the statues, nutsack badger. And I'm like, that's not a badger, honey. That's a Tanuki. A.K.A. raccoon dog. Now, why is his dick smaller than my own, like an acorn, and his balls are bigger than fucking my fist? Beats the shit out of me. I guess you gotta be man status to have balls that big. So, now you got split pass. You can go either or. It really doesn't matter. I mean, if you want to go 100% complete, you can play, you know, both levels, but there's no sense in doing that. So, should I go to Kiwi Pass, or should I go to Enaba Pass? I'll go to Kiwi Pass. It's that wooded area, if memory serves me. Yes, it is. This music is very goofy, by the way. Some may find it catchy. I find it cringe and goofy. You know, hey, you know what we should all do? We should all make, like, a petition. And let's make Goemon Collection to be the next collection. I mean, we're getting the Cowabunga Collection, but all those games were released in the United States, so I get that. But what Konami could do, if they were cool, which they're not, they could hire this Dever to give up his code for how he translated the game in English. Get some, you know, some achievements and shit. Of course, I will admit, like, the achievements in a lot of the Konami games are pretty stupid. They're nothing special. Except for the arcade one. That one's actually kind of bullshit. Like, I don't know, like 100,000 points in Life Force, which is hard as hell to do. Unless you're a god, of course. If you're a god at Life Force, which I am not. I am no shooter god by any stretch of the imagination. I like shooters, though. Shooters are gnarly. I mean, R-Type, Darius, Gradius, Life Force. All good stuff. Raiden. I keep getting my ass kicked. Flying enemies in games just flat out piss me off. Well, that was unfortunate. I like how it says, give it up, screw that, I give up. And notice the music. Now, if I heard that at age 12 and I see the dude's red eyes, this would probably give me that that wonderful game over screen fear I had when I was younger. I mean, it's not that bad these days. These days, I kind of brush it off. Then again, when I was a kid, I was scared of a lot of things I shouldn't have been scared of. Because I was an idiot. I mean, now it's like, it's like the only time I have, like, a fear problem is when I have a panic attack. I fear everything around me, and I don't feel safe. Like, I had a panic attack while driving yesterday. That was not fun in the slightest. I had to pull over, close my eyes, and tell myself everything's cool, everything's fine. I put on some Phil Collins. It helped calm me down. Leave it to the Phil man to calm me down. And also, leave it to the Phil man to help you lose your virginity at 17. I'm serious about that, though. Like, Peter Cetera and Phil Collins helped me. And what I mean by they helped me is their songs made the mood perfectly right to where lovemaking for the first time was absolutely amazing. Nah, I got full health. We're good. Let me get the fuck out of here. And is this the place I need the pass for? Yes. I can maim people. Yeah, I love it. How much is the pass again? Like 480 Rio, I believe. Let's find. Let me see if I remember right. 480. I got enough. Ooh, I got enough to get some iron armor. Give me that shit. I don't have enough for fucking rice balls, though. That's fine. Like I said, you can walk around, like, all day and look for chicks. But, you know, if you just go right to the exit, you know, you will miss out on some aspects of the game. Like, there's some mini-games that you can go to, like, in certain towns that allow you to play, like I think this one had the, mini-game of that game XEX that I don't know how it's pronounced. Like, here's a game right here. This is how you would you can bargain, basically, or not bargain. It's a game of dice, and you can guess if it's going to be lower or higher. If you guess right, you get some money back. It's my least favorite mini game of Goemon. I wish there was some Mole. That was fun. In the first game, I loved Mole. I would actually play that more so than anything. I like how it's like, you know, everyone seems to be content Japanese men. And, of course, the women. And then, fuck you. And then the guards come at me. That and the music it plays, something about all that is hilarious to me. Yeah, you just come up to these cum dumpsters and they're like, oh, you got a pass. Like, you couldn't take your fucking pipe and beat them over the head with them, leave them twitching and bleeding in a pile of their own shit. Come on, man. You're going on. You can get food here. I mean, obviously, I got full health. The life bar in this game sucks in comparison to the first game. There's a cameo in this game. Let me see if I can find him. Press pause in the stage or town you've cleared. Then press select to jump to the area map. Huh. I don't know what he's talking about, but... Let me see if I can find a cameo. Oh my god, don't lay like that! No, don't... Dude, you're a dude. You don't talk about hot springs or onsens when it comes to me, okay? You're making me uncomfortable. Especially you laying like that. Yes, of ulterior motive. Oh, yeah, the Konami hotline. Yeah, you can ring up your parents' fucking phone bills and they can get on your dick about it. Motherfucker, this fuck costs $400. I don't give a shit. I need to know how to beat fucking Blades of Steel. I want to hit you with my pipe, you piece of dog shit. Look, I have no interest in Mechanical Island at all. Period. Nothing. Nada. Alright, let's look around some more. Oh, this guy looks like he's having a bad day. I've never been to Mechanical Island, but I don't think it affects the ending any different. Like I said, I'm not here to 100% games. I'm here to just beat them, even if I don't... Wow, this looks like a place I haven't been to before. Well, let's get the free monies. Listen to that jazzy, like, funkiness. Get your groove on. Oh, at least the monies was nice, I guess. And we just end up outside, don't we? I've been mistaken. I have never been to this area before. At least not of my knowledge. At least I don't think so. Well, let's just... No, I have not. Okay. Holy balls! Things are moving. Dude, if I was, like, hammered right now, like I usually what I get sometimes, I'd be, like, dying left and right. I mean, it won't take long, obviously. I'm drinking, but... This music's pretty nice. It's very, Japanesey. I'm gonna... Yeah, I guessed right. I was like I say, I want to try my luck and just land in the middle. So many platforms! I should have landed on that. Oh, well. A horse head that shoots fire. I give him props for creativity. I give him that. For sure. But if I saw that in real life, I'd be like, what the fuck? What? Why does this exist? I like your wall... I mean, just look at that. He's literally fucking the ground. Oh, you like that bitch, don't you? Yeah. I was about to say... Oh, that, of course. In typical ForeverRetro82 fashion. I find myself in a ditch an awful lot. Ah, fuck off. Yeah, this is a very Japanesey song. I like it. Not to say that all music from Japan is good. Most of it's cringe as fuck. Is there any other routes I could go? Maybe. Nah, I would need to jump higher. I think I need Sasuke for that. I don't know. Whatever. Alright. I just gotta time this right, I guess. There we go. I'm scared to move. I don't want to move. Woo. There we go. Give me my shit. What? There's a bunch of little baby Tanukis coming out? Well, fuck off then. Oh, that's right. There's probably another entrance I need to go into. That's the hell with it. I can 100% this game some other time. I just want to get to the end now. Wrong way, dickhead. Oh, no, I don't want to go to the travel agency either. Fuck off, bitch. Yeah, I can understand that. A lot of games I play are not everyone's cup of tea. I'm very... I don't know. Some games... I mean, like I said, a lot of the stuff I like, other people just despise. And that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. They like what they like, and I like what I like, so hey. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go to the Kabuki Castle and get my revenge against Mr. Kabuki himself. Or he wants to get revenge on me, more or less. Come on, there we go. There's goodies up here. Okay, maybe on the other side. There. I got the goodies! Yay! Alright, I gotta do this just right. Nope. I went too far right, god damn it. But, you know, you can go out there and get the goodies again if you want. But if you die, they go away anyways. I gotta do it just right. There we go. Whew. Okay. And again. I got some crazy-ass platforms up in this bitch. Like these, for instance. They push you down while you go around and around like you're in a merry-go-round. Merry-go-rounds are boring as fuck. I can't believe people actually like those. Now this is a little on the tricky side. Ooh, did it. Personally, I like scrambles and Himalayas. Those are really fun to ride on. I just noticed the spikes, and of course I panicked. Always, in traditional fashion of mine. And that's what happens. Now, I could have, humped the drum and probably made my way down there, but... I don't know what was in that pot. So... And now I got... My turbo thumb has to come into play here. If you look at the hair, does that not look like those little candies, the little peppermint candies? And then that fucking little bunny fucker attacked me like he was Neo Zed from Shinobi, Revenge of Shinobi. Oh, yeah. Well, they got the hair for it, so I guess that's acceptable. Get away from me! Always. Never fails. Never fails. I want to know why why he has such big fucking platform shoes. That makes no fucking sense to me. Alright, back here again. Yeah, you get a game over, you can still start right here. Leniency is kind of a nice thing to have in video games. So, you know, the punishment is harsh, but not too harsh. Jump, bitch! Me and my pipe will end thee, and I'll shove it up your ass, and you won't like it very much. Alright. Woo! Alright. Oh, more drums. More drums. More hair. Drums and hair. I mean, what kind of combination is that anyway? I miss the old days when you were nuking your chosen people to force them to build back better. Yeah, with that fucking old bitch in the office, nothing's getting built back better. He's like, oh yeah, the job market's good. You know why it's good? People are quitting their jobs. That's why there's jobs available. Is a lot of people quit. That's what fucking all you snowflake liberal faggots don't understand. He didn't do shit. The people did by quitting their jobs. So, you know, some places of employment are desperate to hire anybody. Well, I wouldn't say anybody. They want people with experience. It's like, you guys don't have you guys can't be picky. You want workers? Okay. Then you gotta, like, get off your ass and train people. Stop being lazy about it. Oh, come on. I mean, that's one of the major problems with employment in general is the fact that people are fucking, they don't want to train. They're lazy as shit. Oh, can I look down? No, I can't. So... It's like, I hate those jobs that just throw you to the lion's den and they're like, okay, have fun, dude. It's like, you faggot. It's like, train me, and so I know I'm doing everything right. That way, later on, you can't can me for not doing my job properly, because your lazy ass didn't fucking train me properly. Or at all. Shoot me again, bitch. That's what I thought. So I kind of miss the old days where they actually would train employees so they do their job properly. So they don't have to go to work like they're being thrown to the wolves. Well, you should have been here earlier, buddy. I would have played something that I was actually going to play if you were around. So I had to pick something. So I guess it's gonna have to wait till next time, bud. Son of a bitch, these things. Okay, as long as you're happy with it, I guess that's all that matters. I mean, I want everyone happy with what I play, but I know that's not always the case. You're gonna get, you guys are gonna, if you guys watched movies in the early 90s, or even maybe in the 2000s, you'll get this reference. I wish my fucking tank would stop falling over. Jesus. Oh. Am I? I'll just throw my coins at you, and it'll be not even a fight that is even worth remembering, dude. I like the fact that you can use your money to fight the enemy in this game. I love that. And it's actually more powerful than your pipe, too, which is also amazing. These are your ninja stars. Oh, get away from me. Die! There we go. Now, if you didn't realize, he looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2. And Area 2 is complete. Not 100%, but hey. Now this next part is a bitch. You gotta ride this dragon. I'll die a couple times until I get the feel for it again. Hello, bring your origami beefsteak. Hey, Wagyu beef, I heard, is some of the best damn beef you ever put in your mouth. Of course, you can be like my brother and chew out a piece of steak and be like, just feeling the juices go down my throat is amazing. I want to throw up when hearing him talk like that. I looked at him like, fag. Yeah, so we gotta ride this dragon, right? This part can go fuck its mother. I hate it. It's tough. Until you get the feel for it, and then it's not so bad. I still struggle on it. The music's dope, though. It's like SNES metal. Fuck, forgot to jump. See, you get confused. You think you... never mind. I mean, I guess it's just me. I'm always confused. Hell yeah, some SNES metal. This is my shit right here. SNES can't do metal. Fuck you, Sega fanboys. Yes, it can. Fuck off! Jesus Christ, always. I mean, Goemon's just trying to get some fish for some sushi later, homies. I mean, you wouldn't think a song like this would be in a Goemon game. It confused me as hell when I first heard it, but I was like, fuck yeah, this is awesome. I want a headbang. But actually, I don't. I'll have a headache. Because I have arthritis in my neck, and yeah. Save point. Woohoo! But of course, if I die here, game over. See, it's like I can just tell my own demise. Yo! Yo, homie, yo! I'm pretty sure there's no yo afterward. That's a Fresh Prince thing. You don't see me going, yo, yo, homie, yo! I'm sure there's not another yo after that, I'm pretty sure. Carlton says. Jump! I swear to Christ, man, there's input lag in emulation. It's just the question is what frame is it on? Jump. Thank you. Okay, this part coming up, I always fuck up on. This part. You're supposed to go down there, but by now I'm dead. And boom, dead. You gotta get down there and start moving your ass. It's hard to time, though. I always fuck up there at least a couple times. This part's tough. There we go. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Thank you. We're done! Yes! Yes! That's prima good. Das ist good, ja. Oh, that part sucks. Oh, alright. Cool, we can maim some people if we want to. Of course, let's go save our game. That would probably be a good thing to do, wouldn't it? No, it pissed me off in the first game. I just thought of it. Where you have to get a pass. It costs like fucking 900 Rio. So you gotta like sit there and kill the townspeople like left and right to get coinage for that. That was a pain in the ass. Nah, I'm just gonna save my game, homie. Okay, and now we can leave. You can attack the dogs too. But see, the guards don't even get on your ass for that at all. See, what kind of food can we buy? Let's see, we got buckwheat noodle. Ah, we got udon noodles. Hey, Big Meatyfist, good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so we got buckwheat noodles, which is udon, of course. Or no, yakisoba. Yakisoba. Or is it udon? Oh, confused. I think it's yakisoba. That's buckwheat noodles. And we have eel skewers. Why not yakitori, man? I love chicken on a skewer. It's tasty. Let's have some rice cakes. There. Now I'm at full health. So we're just strolling the town. Oh, dude's eating this ice cream. Fuck you. And then the guards go. Why is that so funny? Anyways, let's go back down and see what else this town has to offer. Since that's going to be a long path, let's go up first. Yeah, let's go up first, and then we'll go down. I just pulled a Wings of Redemption. My nose itches. My right. Oh, hey, he's got a Famicom. Let's steal. Hey, you know what? We're going on. We got a pipe, right? Let's beat the shit out of this old cock. Let me have that Famicom. I want that Famicom. I don't have a Famicom. I have an NES, which doesn't work as well as a Famicom does. Ah, fuck it. This is matching. I'm pretty sure you guys played matching games on retro games before. Super Mario 3 should come to mind. Okay, I'm the red thing and he's the green one. I'm whooping his fucking ass. Oh, thanks, bitch. Ha ha! Eat that, you old kook. Peace, brothers. Yeah. Or should I say peace, basketball players? I just made some bank, yo. That was a nice match. Come again. No, I won't. I don't need to. I'm rolling in the dough. Because I'm Goemon. A master of many talents. Let's see what else do we got going on up in these places. Oh god, it's a guy laying in that suggestive pose again. There's a giant robot that swallows anything. Oh, I just got a bad image in my head. No. It tramples enemy bases with a smile on his face. Hey, that's me! The Goemon Impact. You're creepy by laying like that, you chode. I have to leave now. I've been getting up around 5 a.m. the whole week, I'm assuming. You take care of yourself, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you always coming by. Well, I'm always appreciative with anyone that stops by. Are you on a pilgrimage to the East region? The toll is 100 Rio. Sure, why not? Please go on through. Oh, another place where you can get monies. Oh, you get to hear that jazzy porn music playing. I get to hear it now. Danny, Yeah, baby, like that. Harder, harder, yeah. It would go well with it. I'm serious about that. Well, at least I got some monies out of it. And we go to another passage. Mount Haga. What? That doesn't matter. Who cares about the names? Oh, Jesus. We have dudes throwing ninja flowers at me. And compensating for ninja stars, huh? Give me that elephant. That's right. You know those little spike guys remind me of Sparkies from Mario 2. I know not the real Mario 2. I know. I like it anyways, though. Fuck off. That's my favorite American Mario game on the NES. My favorite Mario game of all time will always be Super Mario World. That game is just awesome. Mario 64 and a shitty camera sucks. And so does Sunshine. For that reason. It's the camera. It's awful. On both games. And I don't understand why. It's like, what? Did Shigeru Miyamoto not know how to fucking operate a fucking camera? I mean, they did so well with Ocarina of Time. Why couldn't they do that with fucking Mario's Sunshine? Because that was a generation prior. You had a button that would help you look in front of you. They should have had that in Sunshine. And if they do, it doesn't work right. I always hated having fucking textures in my face when trying to make a jump. It's bullshit. I like Sunshine, though. Matter of fact, I love Sunshine. I even like Mario 64, even with its shortcomings. The camera sucks. My wife even agrees with me. She loves Mario 64, but hates the camera. Can you blame her? I have more respect for Mario 64 than I ever would the original Mario Brothers on the NES. Yes, I understand it's a classic to many, 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 many people, but I'm tired of seeing that fucking game. I undershotted. Fuck. Like, I shit you not. Like, okay, as you may or may not know, there's like these multi-carts that have been popping up all over the place. Like NES ones, you know, and they have like 800 games and shit, which is cool. You know, I'm actually thinking about picking one up because they have like nearly every game I always wanted, like in one cart. But they always say after like the second or third game, they're like, okay, let's check out the classic Super Mario Brothers, and I just want to scream at that point. I just want to fucking scream. I'm like, dude, fuck off with Mario Brothers. Of course it's going to run Super Mario Brothers. That's what the NES was made to run on. Or run in. That's what it was made to run for. This is tricky as fuck. Like I said, I used to watch people like review clone consoles of the day. And it's like, sometimes the very first game or the very last game is always Super Mario Brothers. It's like, if it runs Mario Brothers, it's gonna run everything else. I mean, I made a fucking rant video on that. Because that's how I feel about it. I am so fucking sick of Mario Brothers. Just hearing the name makes me want to punch something. Alright, I gotta have my fucking... I'm gonna have to have some gold. I'm gonna have to throw my ninja gold at that motherfucker, because otherwise I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna keep falling. It's just these platforms. Well, on the confusing side of things. Alright. Oh, I just want to punch something right now. Those things are pissing me the fuck off. Because here's where it gets stupid. Yay! I love stupid parts in video games. No, I fucking hate them. They suck shit from a straw. I'm just gonna stay right here. Nope, because they respawn. All right, fuck it. Insurance. I don't know if I... Boom! Ooh, that was definitely a test of patience. I wanted to punch my wall here. I shouldn't do that, though, because punching shit's bad. You end up with a sore fist and damages, which will affect you if you pay the security deposit. Oh, that looks like a sushi roll. I want... Man, that sounds good right now. It really does. Or maybe it's a mutsubi. I don't know about you guys. I don't like poppy all platforms like these. They always make me nervous for some reason. I'm always afraid I'm gonna fuck it up somehow. Should I do I regret? Yep, I regret nothing. Made it. Are these spikes? No. I kind of thought they were, but... Well, I want some goodies. Let's get me some goodies. There we go. I still think... I mean, just look at that fucking hip action. He's literally fucking the floor. I mean... That ninja chick Ye better start giving up the Goemon. He's a hungry motherfucker. He's thirsty. Give it up. Whee! So what is this? Like a kitchen mixed with a convenience store? I don't get it. Oh look, it's yakitori. Octopus balls. You guys ever had yakitori? That shit's good as fuck. I mean, is that what I'm thinking of? Yakitori? I think it is. First time I went to Tamashi's, I had yakitori. It was so good. No, yakitori is a chicken and a skewer, I think. That's gonna annoy me. Forgive me. It's not like anyone's watching it anyway. Yeah, I got 0 current viewers right now. That's how popular I am, guys. Isn't that awesome? I am a popular guy. Alright. Octopus balls. Octopus balls. Takoyaki. There we go. I knew I had somewhere crossed. I'm just typing this in for kicks. Anyways, right out. You know what? Let's not let the lack of viewership down my mood. I'm drinking. That makes me happy. And I'm playing Goemon. Oh, so I talked to my wife's caseworker. Oh, this part sucks. I talked to my wife's caseworker. Looks like after they're going to do a background check on me, and then, well, I'll be paid for taking care of my wife as a caretaker. Yeah, this part sucks. So I look forward, I look forward to getting paid for doing that because it's hard work. She's a demanding little thing. Alright. Insurance, because this part's bullshit. Maybe I have to go back this way. Damn it! I hated this. I hated this part when I first played the game, and I hate it now. I was wondering, can you go in the very edit? No, you can't. Okay. Shit! It's always that one. Oh, I didn't know there was some tempor under there. I wish I would have known that when I first played the fucking game. That's horseshit. Alright, I'll just take the default. Because I didn't know there was tempor there. See, these are fine. They go slow. The other ones go like fucking lightning fast. They're like, hey, bitch. Alright, I just gotta time this right. This is where I get fucked every single time. See, what the fuck? It falls differently. Is there tempor under there? I need to see if I can look underneath there before I start making jumps and shit. Tempura shit's good though. I love tempura mushrooms. That's probably like one of my favorite like bad foods for you, other than ramen itself. Alright. I'm gonna save here because this part sucks. See, what the fuck? I don't get this. There's no tempura. And by the time I jump up there, it just slides me through the cutter. I don't get it. Nope, dead. There we go. There we go. I don't know. It's just luck, I guess. Oh, hell yeah, I can ride this guy. Hell yeah, I'm gonna slice some fuckers up. I'm gonna make some sashimi out of you. Oh, that was a fun couple seconds. Oh yeah, this guy. I think you have to fight a bunch of ghosts. This part goes on for a while. I'm not a fan of that. I wish I could make like shadow shit like that and make it pop out of nowhere. Come here. Fuck. Oh yeah, back at this crap. Or you'll die or not. Depending on how the game feels like dealing with you. You can die, it's cool. Oh, here's the problem, though. Or wait, is that a problem? Oh, no. So you don't even have to go on those if you don't want to. It's the third part you gotta go on. Okay, I think I get it. They fall at different, like, rates, and you just basically gotta time it all. That's not bad. I've dealt with worse. In the world of cryptic nonsense. Alright, back to fighting shadows. I tried fighting my own shadow once. It didn't turn out very well. I wish my pipe was longer. That's what he said. You know, I just don't get it. I just don't get it, my friends. I just need to focus on this for a second. Now let's take the tempura route. It's easier. It's this part that fucks me up every time. It's in my personal opinion, this part goes on for a staggering amount of time. mean, it's getting faster, so obviously I was getting close, but still, no cigar. What the fuck? I'm tired of doing this part. This just... Oh my god. Thought I had that. I mean, I should just go the tempura route. I shouldn't even try to do the top part. I don't know why I keep trying that part when I don't need to. That part seems to be unavoidable. Unless you get lucky. Alright, back to this chode. I don't care. Fuck off. Every fucking time. It's like, I'm ducking and I'm swinging my weapon. What else do they expect me to do? I'll just use up my coinage. Maybe that'll help. Coinage, doesn't matter. Pipe, doesn't matter. I'm screwed either way. I'm gonna look at something. Alright, you know what, the hell with it. I'm not gonna pretend, I'm not gonna do this. Or, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Is, without a doubt, I mean, like I said, I'm not mad at anybody for this, because it does happen from time to time. I'm not mad at all. But here's the thing. I noticed my viewership on streams has been dropping significantly. So, I mean, there's literally no one watching right now. Not one person. And it's like, the reason why I try to do these streams is to entertain people. And I know I'm not being the most of entertaining, but it's nice to have people to talk to. But it looks like it's just not... I mean, obviously, I know there's no Goemon fans. That's a shame, because it's a really good series, and I think it should be explored by retro gamers. But here's a trend I'm noticing. My viewership has dropped significantly a lot, and because I don't fit the agenda, I'm not a snowflake, I'm not a PC individual, and I sure as hell don't... basically breathe the same breath that you do, that you have to follow everyone else's agenda in order to fit in. I'm not that guy. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and go off. I'm going to get off here. I think I'm going to stick to Let's Plays for a little while instead of streams, because there's no point of coming on if no one's going to come on and show up and hang out with you and talk and you know, watch me play. It's just, it's not... Because I literally, I compromise with my better half, my wife, to do these streams, because she requires a lot from me, and I try to compromise to make that happen. And trust me, I like to stream, I like to have fun with people, but when they're not around, there's no point of streaming. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get off, and I'm gonna go ahead and just play games on my own without streaming them because there's just no point. I mean, right? I don't feel the need to be on camera and talk and hang out with people if they're not going to show up. 0 viewers. It's been like that for almost a half an hour now. So what's the point of streaming? You know? So I think I'm going to stick with Let's Plays from now on. I'll just probably go ahead and do that because if no one's going to show up, what's the point of streaming? I know I said that before and I cut off and I come right back, but I'm not going to come back this time. Because I'm like I said, it's no one's fault. Everyone's got their shit. It's Friday night. People got shit to do. It's just, I noticed my viewership has declined a lot these past few months. And there's many reasons behind it. And that's okay. Everyone's got their own thing. I mean, even if they don't like the game they're playing, they could come out and hang out with me. I mean, but obviously I'm toxic to people. So they don't want to hang out with me. And that's fine. So, I do have a couple, so with that being said, if I can get streams out of the way, then maybe I can do, like, 2 Let's Plays a week and just not stream. Because I'm just tired of this. It pisses me off. But, obviously, I'm not a popular guy. I'm not a likable guy, obviously. And I'm not depressed. I'm not saying that out of depression. I'm just saying that for the truth of the matter. No one likes watching me play anymore. And that's okay. No one wants to hang out with me. That's okay. It's your choice. That's the beauty of your life. It's choice. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it. And I'm just going to go ahead and play stuff on my own. So I'm going to go ahead and do that then. Alright, well, you guys have a good night. Take good care of yourselves. Keep loving, keep it gaming, and keep it retro. And I will see you on the next Let's Play. We'll try to get that out on Monday. Oh, no. Monday I got to take her somewhere. So probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Like I said, it depends. Yeah. I think I'm just going to focus on Let's Plays for a while. Because there's no point in streaming if no one's going to watch you. So with that being said, I'm out. You guys have a good night. Take good care, and I will see you again soon.